microphone was actually farting just to be funny, and they left it in the song. Now you have to listen really, really closely. It's very, very hard to hear, but 4 seconds in, you can hear it.
Desculpa, tava usando save state.
True English gentleman. Listen, alright, listen closely. Yeah, it's alright, it's kind of hard to tell exactly what he's saying. Yeah, okay, yeah, give us he's saying, yeah. I don't hear...
Ok, vai lá, pega aqui. Bônus. Binge round. Não, pressiona aquela caixa.
These songs were recorded in like the 60s and 70s when you couldn't just click the delete button. They were recording probably reel to reel, which means that if they wanted to cut something out, they literally had to physically cut it. So maybe that's why they left it in there, because they're like, well, I'm not spending an hour to get rid of that. The radio's gonna have to like it. Now this next one actually kind of blows my mind. But in the song Why Can't We Be Friends by War, the very intro has a bad keyboard note that they left in the recording. You don't have to listen hard to hear this one. It's very noticeable. I would have never left that in the song. Sting's ass played better piano than that. Oh, that's a bad note. That is bad. If they knew the song was going to be a huge hit, they might have cut that out. But apparently the band liked the unpredictableness and dissonance of the jazzy chords. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds more like a... I gotta replicate that note. Yeah, he hit that note right there. Like, this note is all the way over here. I don't know how he messed that up. Why can't we be friends? But what do I know? The song was a massive hit, but that note was a massive Now, Pink Floyd in their song Wish You Were Here also has a mistake in there that I can't believe they would just leave in there. During the intro, you can audibly hear David Gilmour coughing, apparently because he was a chronic smoker. Let's take a listen to this one. Hopefully this one's a little easier to notice.
Tá.
What the? That wasn't a cough. That was a... That was David Gilmour spontaneously combusting from the inside out. Like, I was expecting a... Not a...
La la la. Vai, pula.
But apparently David Gilmour was not happy with this.
Okay.
Upon hearing himself in the recording, he apparently quit smoking cold turkey. And I guess if I heard myself going in a recording, I probably would quit smoking too. But David Gilmour isn't the only person with an audible cough in the recording. In Rolling Stone's Manchester Beat, you can hear Keith Richards coughing. Pay attention closely to the 3-second mark, and you'll hear his coughing. It's very hard to hear, so listen closely.
Vai aqui.
I'm sorry I made that one up. I couldn't resist. But let's be honest, it's surprising that Keith Richards doesn't cough in a song. Now this next one is an R&B song called The Sidewinder Sleeps Tonight. Never heard it, but apparently Michael Stipe in the recording laughed at himself because he can't pronounce Dr. Seuss. Let's take a listen. Definitely sounded like Michael Stipe was laughing at himself, but it sounded like he pronounced Dr. Seuss just fine to me. Dr. Seuss! I don't know, it's not that weird.
Vai. Pra não perder essa caixa aqui mesmo.
But I don't hear it. I do enjoy his laugh, though.
Já entendi.
Get along, can they? As demonstrated by the 1982 song Dyslexic, Eminence Front by The Who. In the
La,
first
la,
chorus,
la.
Roger Daltrey and Pete Townsend are both singing lead. But apparently they did not read from the same teleprompter, because they each had different timing and said different things. Completely accidental. Let's listen. What the hell is that? I mean, that's my thought. Do you hear that? One of them goes, evidence front, and the other one goes,
Aqui.
Did Pete Townsend have a stroke? Man, it's a good thing they didn't let Pete Townsend sing on their other songs. Oh, would you shut? Your timing is absolute ass. Now this next one, I'm just
Okay,
really
vai
excited
lá,
about.
lá, lá.
This guy burps in the middle of a song. And they left it in there. This is a George Ezra song, Shotgun. Nice. Very nice consistency. That was a very nice burp.
Peraí, como é que eu chego ali?
They almost turned it into a synth. Like, if you didn't know that was a burp, you would think it was like a synthesizer or something. A burpesizer.
É, foi.
That being said, this man is a huge artist. Burping unapologetically in your own material is immature and pathetic. And this next song's a fun one. Already is going to be chorus.
O que foi? Você me viu e tirou. Fui ver. Isso aqui é azul.
É de Blueberry.
Parece algo.
Então?
Eu sou mais azul.
Então?
Son.
Vai.
Uh-oh, Messi.
Tem que ir nesse. Tempo Doom. É Doom ou Kabum?
Oh, dude! I can't take all the cream away. I love cream. Internal switchboards of the N7 trilogy and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel. Oh. I specifically remember playing Crash Bandicoot XS and N-Trance for the GBA for dozens of hours when I was a kid during long
Ai, meu
road
Deus.
trips. Only during the daytime though, because, you couldn't see it. And after recently giving the new Crash Bandicoot 4 switchboard a try and being surprised with how good it was, it made me want to take a look back to the entirety of Crash's handheld catalog to see if any of it was worth going back to.
Sai.
A second, did I just say that Crash has had the portable treatment dating all the way back to the Game Boy Advance? Silly me. Slap in the head, poke in the eye. Cut my tongue out. For most people, the Game Boy Advance Crash games are where you would assume he got his handheld debut. And I wouldn't blame you for that. But that's not true. Crash didn't start off on handheld in 2002. He started all the way back in 1998. Not with the Game Boy. Not with the Game Gear. Not with the Atari Beats. The first handheld Crash game ever made was from Tiger Electronics. What words immediately come to mind when you hear the word tiger? Pride, strength, speed, power, progress. We'll take all of those words away and you're left with Tiger Electronics, a company that should be known for creating the Furby and lots of other toys, but but instead is now infamous for their hundreds of trash portable gaming systems from the 90s, where every single gaming franchise you can imagine was stripped of all dignity, shackled to a cheap piece of plastic, and then sold at low prices as single individual games that were perfect for little Timmy's birthday. Sonic the Hedgehog, Battletoads, Castlevania, the Addams Family. Every game you can think of from the 90s ended up on these things like a fungus. Was unfortunately no exception. You remember my Pixar games video from last year when we took a look at the Sizzle? Well, that is basically exactly what Tiger games were. LCD screens with a handful of printed images on them that light up at different times to simulate movement when you press a button.